Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's stream. Welcome. Today we are going to be challenging the Challenge Cup, as it says. Give me 1 second. Oh, cool. Well, all right. All right, yes. Today we are going to be challenging the Challenge Cup. So basically what this is we are doing... Oh, it does carry over. I didn't even realize. Okay. So we are going to be doing the global challenge here. We're going to be running with the team that we'd win the Grand Championship Challenge on. As you can see, I've been playing a little bit of it. Unfortunately, my placement is way down in the gutters, just because I am not good at this game. I have recently learned, so we're going to be doing this. And in between, I have been thinking about what my next team is going to be. Because it's about that time. There's only a few days left. Let's see. There's only a few days left in the Grand Challenge, or in this season. There's about 10 days, so a couple weeks left in this season. So we will be... let's run this. It'll be about the time where we're going to be team building sooner rather than later. I'm hoping... There are a couple of Pokemon that I want to center my team around next season. I might build two completely separate teams, but honestly, they could probably play into the same team. I wanted to use Mega Absol Z still. And I also have kind of taken some interest in doing... I've taken some interest in doing... what's it called? Mega Staraptor. I've taken a lot of interest in Mega Staraptor. So I've been kind of debating if I wanted to run Mega Staraptor in the future, just because I think that would be really fun. Whether I don't really care what ability it gets, as long as it's a useful or workable ability, then I'll do it. Same with Absol, Mega Absol. So we'll see. We'll see what happens in the next one, or in the next game, or the next season. But I am excited for it. Okay, we'll do Protect here. Gentle use Tailwind, which I have expected. Dogs. Sorry about the dogs, by the way. They're probably going to be a constant here for a bit, just because I have them kind of just wandering for today. Let's go ahead and Shadow Ball here. I don't know if this will take out the... Oh, okay. Yeah, you're gonna be that bitch. Alright. That's fair. Unfortunate, but that's fair. I hate Encore. I hate Encore when it's a COD, dude. We're gonna have to swap it out. I'm switching back here. Wallace won't be super affected by that, so we'll do that, and then I'll go ahead and just pop Earthquake. We'll just save Sam for later. And I'm gonna do a whole lot of damage here. Oh, I picked Earthquake. This is gonna hurt a lot. Oh, well, you're going down regardless. That's fine. It shouldn't do a whole lot of damage. I'm not super worried about the Whimsicott. Whimsicott Encore is just super annoying to deal with. But other than that, I'm not really super worried. Oh, that you're faster? Alright, well that's it for this game. This is super irritating. I've been kind of having a problem with this game where I don't really know if I'm doing good or not, which is my thing. And I keep getting these freaking damage ranges that aren't a one-hit KO or at least using Sash. I don't understand. This is like the 5th time that this has happened. Like, I'm not even joking. Hold on, let me actually, I think I remember my win-loss. I think I'm at like 5-5. But I have gotten these damage ranges where they just have not been KOing the Pokemon when I expect them to. Like, it's fine if they're, like, built for for defense, but the amount of damage that eruption did, I feel like it shouldn't have done that much. You know what I mean? Sources any shorter than this? Okay. And honestly, this meta has been kind of frustrating. I didn't mind it at first, but after a while, this meta has really got like grinded my gears, just because I think this meta is just really annoying. Just solely because of how annoying specifically Archiralodon has been for me, and also Basculegion. Whoever thought Basculegion was a good idea needs to be brought into question. I'm dead serious. Sure. You probably know. This Politoed probably knows Ice Beam. I already guess. And it's like, I wish Garchomp, I wish I had my Assault Vest. I miss Assault Vest so badly. I really hope the Assault Vest comes back in the next season, because it is just, like, using Brant with it is actually kind of depressing. I should still be faster, so I'm not super, yeah, that wore. Use Taunt, just so Aerodactyl can't do Tailwind, so it can't set a Tailwind. Because even with that, I should still be faster than Aerodactyl. Maybe? I actually have no idea. Okay, like, I don't know exactly what I should be working on to help me get better at this game. I might need to talk to the problem. Like, I want to get coaching, but for some reason, all of the coaches are just on the east side of the United States. So they're like, oh, I'm available for coaching from like noon to 4 p.m. and I'm like, I can't do that. Like, I'm working. Oh, it's just you're probably gonna withdraw Aerodactyl if I already guessed, but that's fine. So it's like, I really want to get coaching, but I think there's only like, I've only seen like maybe 1 or 2 people do coaching on the West Coast. Oh my God. Okay. So I'm not exactly sure what I need to, like, I don't know where to find coaching, because I'd rather get it from someone who knows VGC, obviously. Like, I don't want to just grab some random off of, I don't want to grab just some random off of whatever the Metafy, I think is what it's called. Because I just don't think that would be super useful for me. Like, I would need someone, like, like Lauren, I think is what their name is. But the problem is that they're all on the east side, and they only do it till 4 p.m. Like, oh, we'll make accommodations, but it's like, I don't want them to make accommodations because they would have to stay up until 11 p.m. just for me to get potential coaching, and I don't think that's fair for them when I don't even think I will do good or something like that. So I'm just like, it's just been a struggle. I don't know. And this is not looking the best. That's fine. I have an idea. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna stall my Mega Evolution for a turn, just to see what they do. Yeah, I knew it. Good. I'm not going to bother setting up Aurora Veil because that's just pointless. I'll probably Mega Evolve just for the buff defense. Do I try Muddy Water? I'll try Muddy Water. No, I don't want to set up Aurora Veil because that'd be actually fucking worthless. If I could get Sylveon's special defense down, that'd probably be for the best, so I'll try for that. I'm gonna go for the Muddy Water. Hopefully I can hit Aerodactyl here without Coil set up, and we'll see what happens. I'm not super confident in it, but we'll see. Because Aerodactyl is going to be faster no matter what. It's probably going to use Rock Slide. Oh, I'm faster. Lord. Yes, thank you. That's exactly what I need. Rock Slide. Yeah. I'm not getting the super effective sound on Frostlass for some reason. Everybody Water hits both of them. Thank you, Lord. And your accuracy fell. Okay. So we got the double decreased, and the accuracy is already helping. Thank you so much. I think they're gonna protect Sylveon. They might protect Politoed here. I'm not entirely sure. There's not much that Politoed can do against Wallace. I'm gonna Coil just so I can get that guaranteed accuracy. And oh, I can just protect on this turn, can't I? Yeah, I can just protect on this turn. So I think I'll Coil and protect. Just to see what happens. And also, actually, let's look confirm if Wallace is faster. Okay, they are. Hyper Voice. This shouldn't do a whole lot of damage to Alex. And brings it to orange or yellow. Ball, but I protect. Okay, I'll go ahead and use Muddy Water again since my Muddy Water will be able to do good. And then I think I'll use Shadow Ball on Politoed. Because Muddy Water should bring it down to red unless it's critical, which would be the best case scenario. The second best case scenario is that Muddy Water is going to decrease its accuracy even more, but we'll see. Water. I think Hyper Voice is already 90 accurate. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that lower special defense and accuracy. That actually saved my butt. That genuinely saved my butt. I was feeling so negative about that too, but that lowered accuracy genuinely saved me. So looks like I'm not really gonna be. I'm in the upper. I don't even know how many people are involved in this. Let me update this here. I should be at 11 matches. 10. I'm at 10. So that's 11. So then it should be 5 and 5. Because I know I lost a bunch. I think I lost 3 yesterday. 1, 2. And then 1 today. This is... I need to have Sam out first because they're probably going to use Torkoal. Wallace comes out, and then do King Gambit, and then... King Gambit doesn't usually run steel type attacks, I don't think. So I think I'll run... I don't... Spiff actually... Spiff might be useful here. You know what? Let's do Spiff second, just so I can set up taunt. And Torkoal is probably going to be out first. King Gambit's out first. Okay. Oh. I don't know what their idea is. But I'm gonna use taunt on Frigoraph, and honestly, I think I'll just use Spot Follow Me on Spiff, because Spiff can survive at least one super effective attack. So if he's planning on using Fake Out, then Spiff has that. But if not, then Sam is safe to set up a Tailwind. Yeah, I thought so. And then I think, honestly, I will swap Sam out. And I'll use Protect. And then I think I will sacrifice Spiff. Well, no. Well, maybe I should. Yeah, you know what? I'll sacrifice Spiff this turn to do Helping Hand Earthquake. This is a really stupid move. I really don't think this is going to work. But if I can take out at least King Gambit and then bring in Talonflame, that would be probably best case scenario. Awesome. Sorry, Spiff, but you were kind of fodder. If Spiff had the air balloon, that'd be so funny. Yeah, you shook off the taunt. But I knew exactly. This time I had a legitimate plan. And I had a legitimate plan this time, and I knew exactly what I was doing. Send out Torkoal, which is interesting. I'm immediately gonna pop. Let's do rock. Should I do Rock Slide? Yeah, I'll do Rock Slide to try to prevent that, and then I'm gonna immediately use Taunt on Frigoraph. Okay, good to know. This Eruption might completely take out Garchomp. Well, no. Because it'll be at lower health. It just depends on how low. 67. It's gonna do a good amount of damage, but it shouldn't do that much. Oh, you're using Solar Beam. Will this take out one of... This will definitely take out one of you. With Helping Hand? For sure. Yeah. I will bring out Wallace. You have 2 turns of Taunt left. I don't need to use Tailwind. Oh, you're 3 turns at Taunted. Okay, that's even better. You do have Solar Beam, so it would be in my best interest to just focus completely on you. And I missed. Right, Armor Tail. I forgot that was the thing. God damn it. Well, no more Armor Tail. Or no more... Yeah, I don't have to worry about Armor Tail anymore. Solar Beam. I know Wallace can survive at least 1 Solar Beam. No, not when you're already damaged. Critical! You've got to be fucking kidding me. That is, like, the second time that that's happened. Are you serious? That should not have actually taken it out. Are you for real? I can't believe that happened again. And it's annoying because my Milotic is built to survive at least 1 Solar Beam. I have built it specifically so it could survive against 1 super effective attack, but not when it's a critical. What are the odds that this happens again? Like, come on, dude. Oh my god. And you know what? I need to figure out a way to do all the Rotom Wash. People have been saying Mega Ampharos has actually been picking up steam. I might use Mega Ampharos in ladder just to test it. What do I do? What do I do against? This is such a meta team, dude. I'm gonna go on a wild guess and say that Floette's gonna be the first one out. Actually, Aegislash can deal with half this team. New Wallace, Brant. The only problem is I'm going to be outsped by both Charizard and Erdactyl in this case. Not Frost, I'll Spring Wallace. Because Frostlass wouldn't really be useful in this fight at all. Problem with this is that Garchomp is particularly powerful. Let's go ahead and use I'm gonna use King Shield, and then I'm gonna use Tailwind. Because I'm only gonna assume that the Aerodactyl is gonna error. Do that too. Their Garchomp's probably gonna use Rock Slide. Yep. It's fine. At least 1 attack. use Iron Head on Aerodactyl, and then I'll just protect with Talonflame for now. I should whip this. Barely. Swishy's about to go down, so not how I really like this particular fight to go. We were probably gonna have rough skin. There's no point in trying to delay it. I'm just gonna go down, unfortunately. There's nothing I can do. Get to confirm. Dual Wing Beat's gonna confirm anyway. And because I knew you were gonna run rough skin, like why wouldn't you? And then Rock Slide, yeah, that's gonna bring out Sushi. Ugh. Okay. If they bring out Floette, I'm like fucked, because I don't have anything against Floette anymore. I was really expecting Floette to be out turn 1. Okay, well that's a good sign. I'll just use Coil, and the Regard Charm is going to be slower than mine. I know I can one-shot their Garchomp. I should one-shot their Garchomp. Because stab, max attack, so I should be going first. So unless they swap out their Garchomp, I can at least get a confirmed KO on the Garchomp. Yeah, okay. Free Coil. Woo! Of course you have the Haban Berry. Why wouldn't you? Because that's the one thing you... God. Great. Stop with the critical, man. I'm already in a bad spot. Oh my god. Like, I feel like they have raised the crits against me specifically. I'm not gonna lie. It very much feels like that, and it feels bad. You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me! How am I this unlucky? How am I gonna get like literally one crit doesn't matter, but I got crit 3 times in a row, and then I got flinched. Come on! I thought it would have mattered. Well, I might have been able to take out both of them with one muddy water, but like, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Now I... Can I please clap one? Right, I can't just copy it because for some reason it doesn't like change it. I don't know why. I don't know why in OBS it like when you copy a source, it just like you can't just make like it just makes an exact duplicate, which really bothers me. Actually, yeah, I can just wood tone. China car should be at least slower and swishy. I swear to God. This stupid washing machine, dude. It's already right to that, I guess. not really having fun in this game anymore. Like, I feel like I'm doing... Like, I feel like my team is solid. I just don't know what's wrong with me specifically. Like, I don't... Like, I really don't know how or what I'm doing wrong. I'm like really I'm like thinking, I'm really trying. But I just don't know what else I could be doing to like make better wins. I lost this one. I don't know, man. I really think my team is good. I just don't know what I could be doing better. It's so I don't know what to focus on. I'm not gonna fight when it's against one. Let's This is making me really sad. I might just nod to the challenge anymore because it's kind of sad. Let me build. I'm gonna build a new team, I think. Is it minus this? Okay. I have. I have two. Not Pokemon Home. think I have an Ampharos in my Violet version. Although my Ampharos in my Ampharos in ZA would be better EV trained. Now that I think about it. Let's see. The hell is this? Jesus, dude. Yeah, never mind on that. I'm gonna not use that one. I'll use my ZA version. There. Sure. Let's see if I can build a team around Ampharos. Ampharos is pretty slow, so I might want to do Trick Room. Which is fine, because I don't mind using Triggeraf at all. Let's see. Which, actually, if I do use Brig, then maybe I'll be able to use Conkeldurr, because I do like Conkeldurr a lot. What do I need to do? Pokemon, CA. Staraptor will be in one day. I'm seriously hoping next season. Because I would really like to build a Mega Staraptor team. Champions. Okay. Fruit. could use another Trick Room setter. This one's pretty fast. I don't have a whole lot of slow Pokemon. Gaining base 100, it's not really that worth it. Bad. Snow Cloak wouldn't be super useful. Weather in general would not be that useful for this team. Well, it could be useful for this team. Wow, even with speed invested, you're actually not even that fast. I could do... I'm gonna try... Can you learn Compound Eyes? I don't think so. But I know Vivian can be a pretty useful support Pokemon. Okay. Oh, I can't. That's fine. I'll just return it. Because... You know, Compound Eyes and Friend Guard, which is actually incredibly useful. No data available. No way. Actually, all three of these are particularly useful. Maybe I'll run a Friend Guard set and focus on survivability? Maybe? There has to be data available, dude. There's no way there's no data available for Vivian. Arcane, Sleep Powder. It's a Tailwind user. Maybe I don't want to use it then. Why are your EVs all over the place? I had you specifically trained in special attack. That's just probably though. And it knows Parabolic Charge? Wait, you're really good. Like, I'd rather give it Parabolic Charge. Plus, I wish. There's no way. At least you got the nature, right? Oh, you know what? I could use Sylveon. Does Sylveon have Trick Room? I don't think so. Skill Swap. Sidekick, Side Shock, Store Power. Come on. I don't think so. Conkeldurr, I think I'll keep as is. Oh wait, Sheer Force is just better. If I had a way to burn, hold on. I have to have a Pokemon that could do Will-O-Wisp aside from the ones that I have. I could also roll with bulky water type. Blast. People have been talking about using Blastoise. I might actually do that. Because Blastoise is actually a pretty good support Pokemon. Let me see if I can get one. Water type. Quick coupon. That's not a Blastoise. Fuck you. I don't particularly want any of you. I'll do Trophopodon. I don't think I have any more water type ones. I don't. That's okay. No. Might have to trade for Blastoise. If I don't get this in the next, like, 3 or 4, I'm probably gonna try to find a trade for Blastoise. I do want this Jolteon, actually, though. Because I could go to that Fletchling Discord and ask for Blastoise. Tyrantum the Sociable. I don't think I have... Can I get a Blastoise? Is Blastoise even in ZA? It has to be, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Do I have one is the question. Or can I easily obtain one is probably more... Let's find out. I could also go to Pokemon Home and see if there's a Blastoise available on the Wonder Trade. Search species. I might be in the... Wait, I don't have... I do have Blastoise. Perfect. I'll leave it here, but let me change its move so I don't have to do that. Oh, no, it's Icy Wind too. Icy Wind. I don't think I have Shell Smash. Flip turn, protect. And then all I would have to do is give it Shell Smash. Or I could just make it slow and bulky and give it Fake Out. Oh, hey, Fake Out. Flip turn, Icy Wind, protect, and Fake Out. I know these guys have been talking about Blastoise earlier. Let me see if I can find... Big Man Blastoise. Support Blastoise. Fake Out, slow flip turn. Fake Out, protect, flip turn, whatever last move. Turn, Icy Wind. Life Dew would also be kind of useful. Instead of... Because then it'd just be really annoying. Let me save. Let me go use the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, thank you for being patient. I'm going back. We're continuing to team build and kind of ignoring the challenge for now. I'll probably play at least a couple more at the end of this, but I think I just need to chill out for a little bit. I've been having a rough time playing this game, so I'm just kind of probably going to chill out here. So let's bring out our Blastoise. 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 What's it, box 6? There it is. We got a shiny crocodile too for some reason. Blastoise. Okay. Saving. And then we will bring it to champions. So I don't usually use Trick Room, but this will be a Trick Room centered team. Just because of how slow these Pokemon are going to be, it's going to be very Trick Room centered. So I'm going to want to bring at least 2 Trick Room teams. I think my Trick Room users are going to be Frigoroth and Sinistcha. Wouldn't be a bad idea, but I hate that thing, so I'm not going to be using that. I'll have to look at what other Pokemon can learn Trick Room. Hatterene, but I also really hate Hatterene. Is Gothitelle? I'm pretty sure I've ran into Gothitelle a few times. Gothitelle I actually wouldn't mind. Oh, fucking... I actually feel like you rarely see Gothitelle. Hold on. I should have Gothitelle. Actually, I should have Gothitelle in somewhere in here. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Oh. Well, shit. I guess we'll just check it here because I can. I didn't think you'd have to do it one at a time if you didn't transfer it, but well, let's see. I thought I had a Gothitelle in here, but I guess not, so that's fine. A lot of these Pokemon, by the way, are from my original games. Lurantis. I wish Lurantis was in the game. I love Lurantis so much. It's like a physical grass type was really cool to me. Okay. I should have a Gothitelle in ZA. I'm going to actually assume that I have a Gothitelle in ZA in my box. Because I had to evolve it at some point. Or catch it, one of the two. So let's see. Pokemon, CA. Oops. That's our help. I should have Gothitelle somewhere. I'm pretty sure Gothitelle is in ZA. Mr. Rhyme also can learn Trick Room. Oh, you know what? Why is Cerebi never at the top of my list? Oh, Gothitelle's... I can't even use Gothitelle in Champion, so I'd have to use, like, Hatterene or some crap. That's okay. Do I have a second Clefable? I thought I had a second Clefable somewhere, but I don't know if I do. I could also go for Gardevoir, but that'd be weird, I think. I might have to run Hatterene. We'll see. Or Delphox. No, Delphox is too fast. I would want to run Hatterene. I don't think you have Hatterene in this one. No. Aurora's could also learn Trick Room now that I think about it. And of course I get a freaking Blastoise. Oh wait, Reuniqueless also worked pretty well. Actually, if Reuniqueless can get like a free U-turn or something, that would be awesome. Okay, we'll do a couple more here. Because I'm running out of quick tickets, and I don't really want to drop that far down on quick tickets. Matisse also knows Trick Room. I don't want though. Avalugg. Skizor. We'll trial recruit you. Okay, one more time and then I'll stop. Ditto. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I could do Reuniqueless over Oranguru. What other abilities does Reuniqueless have? Magic Guard, Overcoat. No damage from Sandstorm is immune to moves and abilities involving powder. which would actually be kind of good. Okay, what about a regular? What do you have? Telepathy. But I wouldn't be using Surf or anything. An ally considers our Pokemon gets its own ally. Focus. Or flinches, which could be useful. Well, I also need to buy the Watamayite. You know what, let's buy the Blastoise tonight as well. Just in case I want that. Let's go back to training here. Interesting. Okay. The real question is, what do I want as a sports move? Ice Wind wouldn't be too terrible, but if I'm relying on... I could use Rest just to... I could use like Rest Chest to a Berry. I don't think I want to do that. Flash Cannon. I'm definitely keeping Fake out. Oh yeah, come on, Water Spout. If I give it Rain Dish, then I could use it as a Rain team. And instead of using Pelipper, oh, never mind. Let's see, hold on. This is, I'm sorry, this is turning into a team building, because I just find team building way too relaxing. Let's focus on Blastoise here. If we do Leftovers Rain Dish, and then Watame could learn... But then I would want to use, like, Pelipper, Politoed... I don't really want to use Pelipper. I could get Whimsicott instead of Reuniclus. Wait, does Reuniclus... Can Reuniclus learn... I would... let me put away a Rangaroo, because I don't think I want to use a Rangaroo. Like, instead of... I'm gonna be on the slow side here. I really don't want anything above 100 is the thing. Pelipper is really sounding nice right now. I could also go for Sylveon, actually. Let's put in Sylveon for now. Watame is exactly how I want them to be. Give them the Ampharossite, Conkeldurr. I could, if I put Frigoraph and Conkeldurr out, I could give Conkeldurr. I definitely want to give Blastoise. Not the Blastoise tonight. I think I do genuinely want to give Blastoise leftovers. Sylveon, we can give the Fairy. Fairy Feather. Frigoraph. I kind of... Armor Tail would be nice at preventing Fake Out, for sure. But Cudshoe would be very, very funny. Because people wouldn't know right off the bat that I would know Cudshoe. I think I want to give it the Cudshoe, or the Citrus Berry, and do Cudshoe, because I think that'd be really, really funny. Conkeldurr is tanky as hell. I'll give it the Shell Bell for more healing. And then Reuniclus, I think I'll give it the Mental Herb. Because the whole thing with Reuniclus is that it's meant to give, like, it's meant to be survived. So Watame, I think, is good. Conkeldurr is finally is good. Frigoraph, I think I'm going to change Sunny Day into Rain Dance, and that way I could have Blastoise. Also, I could drop its speed. And to defense. And instead of Sunny Day, I'll give it Rain Dance. And then instead of Armor Chew, yeah, I think Cut should be funny because people would be expecting Armor Tail and not Cut Chew. Let's give it. I think we should give it special attack up. Minimize this, and then we can give it more HP, and then just for survivability's sake, and then it could do more damage with that. So I think we'll do this. Blastoise. I won't need Icy Wind if I'm doing... Yeah, I won't need Icy Wind. I could do Ice Spinner instead. Or Ice Beam, or Aura Sphere, honestly. Aura Sphere for coverage, Flip Turn for pivot, Fake Out for Fake Out, Protect. Yeah, I think we'll do this. Rigoff is good, Watchman is good, Cuckolder is good. Reuniqueless, I could keep Substitute just for survivability's sake. Sylveon should also be good, so let's do... HP. And his defense isn't really that high. I'd rather do a defense build with up buff special attack. Just to keep that. I could give it Regenerator. Regenerator might be nice just for survivability's sake. Only if it could really pivot that, though. That's the thing. I don't need Psychic Terrain, because I think Psychic Terrain just prevents... Gopher and Party. But there's no real reason for me to do that. What does Wonder Room do? Okay. Trick Room for sure. Recover. That'd actually be kind of nice. Why Focus Blast? There's ain't no way I'm teaching this thing's Focus Blast. Just forget that. Recover would be nice. Trick Room for sure. Gravity. Well, we do Gravity Focus Blast. That wouldn't be too terrible. Skill Swap Regenerator. That would be so mean. Do Skill Swap Regenerator onto, like, Paragraph or something. Holy crap, that would be so funny. Then it wouldn't have Kunshu, but that would be so funny. I kind of want to try that. Hold on, I kind of want to try that. We'll do Sidekick, we'll do Substitute. Actually, we won't, but we'll do Trick Room. I don't want Substitute. I think I would rather have Shadow Ball. Yeah, we'll do Shadow Ball. Psychic, Shadow Ball, Skill Swap, Trick Room. Ability Regenerator. I don't think this is gonna work like how I expect it to, but we'll see. Sylveon should be fine. So like the lead would probably be Frigoraph and Reuniqueless. And then actually that means hold on, let's give Frigoraph the Mental Herb. And then Reuniqueless the Citrus Berry. And then we could pivot into Blastoise after Rain Dance, and then have Watame here. Instead of Thunderbolt, we'll do Thunder instead. Because if I'm planning Rain Dance, I might as well give it Thunder instead. What else does it have? Supercell Slam. Rising Voltage. Volt Switch. Oh yeah, Volt Switch. Volt Switch wouldn't be a terrible idea either. But yeah, I think I want to give it Thunder. This, I don't think this is gonna work, but I feel like I'm kind of cooking here. Let's go ahead and let's just do ranked. Because I'm still stuck in Ultra Ball. I don't really have anything to lose. So, we'll do Farigiraf, Reuniqueless to start. I'll use Trick Room on Farigiraf and Skill Swap on Reuniqueless. Okay, this might change things. I think I'm gonna do Farigiraf, Reuniqueless, Ampharos, and Conkeldurr against Skullvillain. I'm pretty sure I put Guts on. Let's find out. It's not a Frig. Okay. I'm gonna do Rain Dance to start. And then I'm immediately gonna do Skill Swap with our Farigiraf. Okay, that's fine. So their Farigiraf is definitely faster. So we'll want to use Trick Room this turn. And I will still use Skill Swap on our Farigiraf. Because they're not going to be able to take out our Farigiraf this turn. And they shouldn't take out Reuniqueless this turn either. Oh, they're using the Last Resort strat. But that's going to be fine. Rain is still active for 3 more turns. I'll double Psychic into Kangaskong. Farigiraf should survive this. Will it survive a Last Resort? I don't think so. I love how you can tell when a PokeTuber comes up with a ridiculous strat, because then you just see it on ladder, like, every time. It's so... people don't... Like, it's fine for people to not think for themselves, especially in this game, but still, it's so funny. You're probably gonna swap out, but I'm gonna Drain Punch you anyway. Oh yeah, you have Moldbreaker now. What item did I give Conkeldurr? Maybe I should actually give Conkeldurr its fighting type thing. Torkoal. That's going to spawn Drought, which is unfortunate. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and use Parabolic Charge. Oh, it hits everyone? I did not know it hit everyone. Yeah, it did actually do some amount of damage. Maybe I should use a slow ground type instead. Wait! I'm so stupid! I am so dumb! I could have just used Wide Guard! Wait, I haven't... Oh my god, wait! I just had an epiphany, holy crap! Okay. Okay, I'm actually like cooking now. Hold on. I need to change the stream title because I'm not doing the thing anymore. No, that's Champion Highlights. Where is Pokemon Chip Base? This should be the right one. I'm gonna do that again, though. Because then that means I have an actual strat against some of the more meta Pokemon. Oh my god. With Parabolic Charge? That actually is huge. Let's go ahead and do that again. Yeah, let's use Trick Room, and then I'll go ahead and use Skill Swap here. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I should get Hatterene, though. Actually, yeah, because Hatterene has Magic Bounce, so I can prevent Taunt. Okay. We'll see. Gambit, okay. Actually, now that I think about it, does King Gambit? No, because I have Conkeldurr, so that's fine. King Gambit's not going to do a whole lot. And I can immediately heal this out if I really wanted to. But I should survive at least a Kowtow Cleave. Okay. Actually, it might be faster than me with that. We'll go ahead and use Rain Dance here. And then Reuniclus, I'll go ahead and use a Shadow Ball on Scovillain. Okay. But if I bring out Conkeldurr, then I actually might be good. Okay. I was gonna attack you anyway. That's fine. Spicy Spray, sure. Yep, Kowtow, so I'll get a free swap into Conkeldurr here. I actually hope to God I have Guts. I have Iron Fist. I did swap the Guts. Oh God, I'm so dumb. Okay, that's fine. We'll go ahead and swap out into Watame. And then we'll go ahead and just use Drain Punch on Gambit. I'm going to assume that he'll swap, but we'll see. Yeah, he did. Into what? I don't know. Aegis Slash? Not terrible. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to use Drain Punch on it, but that's fine. And I just got a free swapping too, so that's even better. We'll go ahead and Mega Evolve, and Parabolic Charge isn't really useful on this turn. We'll go ahead and use Dragon Pulse on Scovillain, and then we'll use Thunder Punch on... Yeah, we'll use Thunder Punch on Aegis Slash, why not? I was a damn fool. I specifically was like, oh, I should do Guts too, so I could prevent doing things like this. But I'm a silly Billy, and I completely forgot to do that. So now I need to go back out. Wow, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. I'm not even concerned about this Spicy Spray, because I'm using entirely special attack. Yo, if I could get... I can't. No, I can't, because I got Iron Fist. Okay, and then what is Aegis Slash going to do here? Poltergeist? Shadow Ball? Shadow Ball. Trick Room's going to end next turn, I think. But that's okay. Right, Trick Room? I got one more turn of Trick Room. I could use Thunder, but I have 2 more turns of Rain left. So I'll go ahead and use Parabolic Charge on this turn, do some decent damage. And then I'll go ahead and use Wide Guard. They don't have that, but I do. Or you could... Okay. I'm surprised he called that on me, to be honest. And nothing of importance was done on this one. Except for healing. Oh, you're probably gonna use Rage Powder, aren't you? Oh, you're withdrawing Scovillain. Okay. Well, lucky for me, I'm not using... I'm using single target attacks, so... Always 25%, huh? Bad call on his end, but that's a good call for me. Rain's gonna stop here. I'm going to assume he's gonna... If he sends out Cleavor here, or not Cleavor, if he sends out... Who's he gonna send out? I don't think he'll send out... Oh, he did send out Scovillain. Okay. He might use Rage Powder. In which case, I'll go ahead and just use that, and then I'll use Drain Punch on Cleavor, I guess. Bug resist fighting? Does Bug resist fighting? I actually don't remember. Next Scissor. How much damage is that? Oh, that's a lot of damage. That did so much damage. Okay, that's critical. No wonder. Okay, I'm gonna forfeit. Because I can't win against 3 Pokemon. I was cooking that. I was cooking there, though. Let's try... I'll try another one. Gift Conkeldurr. I think the reason why I didn't swap like officially is because Guts is kind of difficult to activate in this game. Because unless you're using Skull Villain, I don't have a good way to get burn on it, so I would just be doing normal damage. But we'll see. I still want this to work. I could use Trick, but Reuniclus isn't really carrying its weight as much as I thought it would. Let's keep going. I'll probably play like one or two more. Because I have to get up pretty early tomorrow. Okay. I could double protect turn 1, I think. I might do that. If their Sneasler comes out first, then I'll just double protect. And then I'll just use Trick Room game or turn 2. Yep, there they are. Yeah. Let's see if we can guess right, actually. Because it's a 50-50 shot on who I'm going to use Trick Room with. I think Fergraph is more dangerous, but we'll see. I might drop Reuniclus for something else. As much as I do really like Reuniclus, I need something more tanky. Okay. I'm gonna use Earthquake, I guess. Or Stopping Tantrum, that works too. Well, unfortunately for you, you miscalculated. So what I'm gonna do here... I think I actually might target Garchomp, because... Well, no. Garchomp could just do Protect. I'll do Psychic. And then on Reuniclus's turn, I'll do Skills. Pressure... Yeah, okay. I'll do Skill Swap on Fergraph. You have Sash most likely. You don't. Okay. Man, this guy has to be in a different part of the world. Gengar! I know Fergraph can survive at least one turn against Gengar, so go ahead and use that. And then I'll go ahead and use Shadow Ball on Gengar. I should have brought Blastoise. I don't know why I didn't. That's okay. No one expects the raid dance for Rigoraph. Okay. Shadow Ball. Will Reuniclus go down to this? I don't think so. No, just barely alive. So what I'll do, I'll swap out on Rigoraph's turn to Conkeldurr would survive that. Oh wait, this might be a bad idea. Well, no, because I'm probably Dragon Claw on Reuniclus anyway. I'll swap out Watame. It should survive a Dragon Claw here. And then I'll use Shadow Ball and Gengar. No, wait. No. Rigoraph. Trick Room has 2 turns left. We'll use Psychic on Garchomp, and I'll use Shadow Ball on Gengar. Tantrum. not my intended use case for that, but it works. All right, let's go swap into Conkeldurr here because Conkeldurr should be able to tank something. And then. You're not getting your protein, sir. You're not gonna get your protein, sir. I'm skill swapping that shit. Please use Dark Pulse. Night Slash, that's even better. Oh shit. And then let's bring up Rigoraph so we can Trick Room. We should be able to survive a Trick Room. In the case that we don't actually, let's go ahead and use Detect for Conkeldurr, and then Rigoraph, we'll go ahead and use Trick Room on your turn. This guy has to be balding, I swear. That's that's a big brain play if I've ever seen one. I'm not gonna lie, I feel good about that. Okay, this might be a team that I stick with for future contests. I don't usually like playing Trick Room teams, but honestly, this has worked out really well. You should survive this, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay. Will you survive a Stomping Tantrum, though? Definitely not. Oh, okay, cool. So I got Trick Room set up here. And it doesn't seem like this Garchomp... Oh, it knows Stomping Tantrum. So do gotta be careful of that. We'll go ahead and use Thunder Punch on Greninja here. And then I'll just use... oh, Rain Dance only has 1 more turn left, so I'll go ahead and Protect, actually. And then I'll pop Rain Dance again next turn. No, it's gonna get Protean back. That's so sad. No! I forgot it could do that. give me your health. Wow, that did actually nothing. I might as well give it the black belt. I think I'll give Conquer to the black belt. I thought the Shovel would recover way more health than that, but I guess not. Sure, just in case, I guess. Use Dragon Pulse. I really wish Ampharos got anything that wasn't Mold Breaker. Like, it's nice that it can hit through, like Volt Absorb. I guess that's really the reason why you'd want Mold Breaker, so you can hit through things like Volt Absorb. But, like, I feel like it could have gotten something more unique. Or, heck, it could have even kept static. I don't think it would have been better. But, you know, whatever. Let's do one more. Because I haven't even used Blastoise yet. I really should just use Blastoise. Maybe I'll lead with Blastoise this time. Yeah, I think I'll... Am I getting a rematch? Is this the same guy? There's no way this is the same guy. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, let's lead with Blastoise. Oh, I should have swapped Conqueror for Shovel. Okay, that's fine. We'll do Sylveon instead. Right? 2 Dragon types? Yeah. Yeah. We'll do Sylveon instead. I don't know if he's going to go the slow and tanky route or the fast route. I want to hope that he goes the slow and tanky, but with Volcarona on this team, because Volcarona isn't slow, so... We'll see. Flip turn, fake out, protect. Ice Beam? Aura Sphere. I have Aura Sphere. Sorry, I had to remember what my Blastoise had. You know, maybe I should have brought Conkeldurr just in case it got burned, but oh well. Altaria and Rotom. So we'll go ahead and let's actually set up Rain Dance first. No, let's set up Trick Room first. And then we'll go ahead and use Fake Out on Rotom. Is going to be more dangerous, so I'll use Fake Out on Rotom. Probably use Flip Turn on Altaria and bring out Ampharos. What's Mega Altaria's thing? Is it like super? I think it's supposed to be pretty tanky, if I remember correctly. Well, yeah, there's that. Let's go ahead and Rain Dance on this turn, and then I think I'll do... Should I do Aura Sphere? Should Should I do flip turn? Let's do flip turn. Oh, you know, I should have done flip turn on Altaria's turn, but that's okay. Okay. I could scare him. I think I'll hold off on Watame for now, actually. I'm bringing out Sylvia on here. Critical hit. What's with all their critical hits, dude? Okay. Trick Room is 3 turns. Let's go ahead and Psychic here. I'm not really super afraid of Garchomp on this turn. It'll probably use Earthquake, but I'm pretty... Never mind, it did not use Earthquake. Although I am still pretty positive that my Pokemon can live through that. Psychic. Garchomp's Citrus Berry, that's fine. They're probably going to use Thunderbolt again. But with this Calm Mind... This should help me live against at least one. Maybe not Hydro Pump. Ooh, that's close. Okay. 2 turns left of Trick Room. I'll go ahead and just use Psychic again. Actually, no, I'll use Psychic again on Rotom. And then I fear that they're probably going to do some, like, Extreme Speed shenanigans or something. I'll go ahead and use Protect on Sylveon's turn, just to see. Okay, good choice on their end. Energy Psychic, that's going to be protected. Earthquake. You don't need to do that, sure. I know Fergraph can live through this, no problem. Honestly, Fergraph was probably one of the better designed Pokemon that they could have gone with. I think Fergraph is a very nice alternative to Girafarig. And honestly, it does not... I don't think I've ever really had a problem with Fergraph itself. It's always been other kinds of Pokemon that I've had issues with. We gotta use Hyper Voice here. Regular withdrawal, that's fine. Daria comes out. I think you're gonna take regular damage from Hyper Voice, but Hyper Voice is mainly for Rotom here. Ooh, wow. I was not expecting that. Like, I know I used Calm Mind, but I did not expect it to hit that hard. Holy heck, man. Okay. Oh, crap. So go ahead and use Trick Room here again. And then, I guess we'll just use Hyper Voice. I really don't need Sylveon on the field anymore, especially against Volcarona. Volcarona is probably going to go first. No, it's going to be Garchomp, Volcarona, Sylveon, then Fergraph. Volcarona is probably going to use Quiver Dance here. Garchomp's probably going to Protect, if I were to guess. Rock Slide. Also that. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurt a lot. Unfortunately, I do not... A critical hit. If it wasn't a critical, I would have survived. What's with all the criticals, man? Like, that's kind of annoying how many criticals I've seen. Okay. Well, I know exactly what I'm doing on this turn. I'm definitely going to fake out Garchomp. And I'm going to Dragon Pulse into it, because why wouldn't I? Unless it protects, but I genuinely do not think he will do that. I don't know if he could afford protect on this turn. Yeah, he did not. Okay. Rough Skin, which doesn't matter. You're gonna use Quiver Dance. Which I should resist anything that Volcarona can do with both of my Pokemon here, so I'm not really that concerned. Garchomp goes down. Fortunately, I'm not going to be able to use Parabolic Charge. And I kind of have to... Well, actually, I have Dragon Pulse. What am I talking about? And then we'll just spam Flip Turn, I guess. That's pretty smart. Not quite into yellow, which is kind of unfortunate. Flame Body. And he is going to have to hit Blastoise. So, I think no matter what, I'm pretty sure I won. But I'm going to protect just in case. Heat Wave. Well, not much too, I guess. I'm having a lot of fun with this team. I'm having a lot of fun with this team, actually. I think I might start using this team for like future events and stuff, because it's a lot of fun. I'm not the best at using Trick Room, but honestly, with double Trick Room, and especially for Farigiraf and how tanky it is, I think I might have found my second favorite team. Of course, this doesn't account for if I get Absol and Staraptor in the next update. I'm hoping I can get at least one of them, because I really would really want to build a team around Staraptor. I think that would be very, very fun. And then, of course, I still want to build my team from for Absol. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me today. There may or may not be a stream tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure yet. I have quite a few things to do tomorrow, so we'll definitely have to see. But there may or may not be a stream tomorrow. I'm kind of getting again back into the swing of things, just because the long Grand Champion stream really drained me last week. So yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Thanks very much for hanging out with me and watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys possibly tomorrow for some more Pokemon or Splatoon. We'll see. We'll see you guys then.